what it do? See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do, had to make a move,
If this content is entertaining or informative and helped you in any way, or if you have a video topic request about absolutely anything, send a donation to the Cash App or follow me on social media. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another Rikers Island story for the people, man. I gotta deliver to the streets, man. Did you miss me? I am back. But before I get into it, I want to encourage everybody to like, comment, share, subscribe this video. Hit that bell if you're not a regular subscriber. Let me know you subscribe. I'm gonna start giving you guys shout outs again. But this Rikers Island story is about karma. Again, every Rikers Island story is basically about karma in one way or another, but this is direct karma, okay? This story in particular is about a guy who will remain nameless because I don't know what situation he's at in his life, because I haven't seen this man since Rikers Island. I don't know if he got like nothing to lose and he's at his very worst right now. So I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know where this man may be at, and when I'm in New York City, I don't want no random strange people trying to get at me and then I gotta do something very bad to them and go to jail. So this is about a guy who, he was tough. He was a gangster in juvenile detention. I was in Juvie with this guy. Ran into him later on when I was in Mod 3 Upper in C74 adolescence in 2009, okay? This was a guy who, he disrespected my co-defendant who goes by the name of Payne, aka Jimmy Blanco, aka ABE, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Payne if you're watching this. Peace, bro. Love. But anyway, Payne was never no sucker, ever in jail. But however, there's always gonna be dudes trying to test you. So this situation, first off, I want to say that some of these situations are correlating because I had situations where I was dealing with people in juvenile detention center in Horizon in the Bronx, right? I was dealing with these people, or I was cool or was not cool with these people in Juvie, and then I seen a dynamic change for some of these people when I ran into them on Rikers Island. Some of them was still the same, and some of them, it drastically was the opposite of who they was. This particular dude, when I ran into him on the island, it was a total opposite, and I had to exploit him for that. Exploit him for that meaning because this guy was a bully in Horizon. He tried to bully my mans, and if I remember the story right, dude was trying to either take something from my mans or trying to play my mans like he was a sucker, and my mans wasn't with it. And I think this guy had punched my man Payne in the face, and they had gotten into a fight, and then they got separated. And I never got a chance to run into that dude in Juvie, because if I would have, fist to face, you know what I'm saying? But I never expect to see this dude. I end up in 3 Upper. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I already said that Deb, Smooth Killer, my co-defendant from my block, we grew up together, he held a lot of weight in 3 Upper. So when I got out the box for having another random fight, you know what I'm saying, he had pulled me to 3 Upper where him and his boys was at, you know what I'm saying? Him and his blood niggas or whatever. So while we in there already, like I said, they already was running the house. They already had their regular routines. You know what I'm saying? I'm just observing the situation. I'm chilling. And who do I see? I see this dude who disrespected my co-D when I was in Juvie. And I just see him, and I automatically assume that he would be a tough guy, which I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I did not care, but I went to Deb, and I asked him. I'm like, yo, who that? Deb tell me who he is. He like, yo, I don't really know him like that. He been here for a little while. He kind of goofy. He a little shaky. We about to put the pressure on him. I'm like, word? Well, guess what? He violated Payne. He tried to violate Payne like OD. So I decided to just add fuel to the flame. Being that Dev held a lot of weight in this house, I told him that, and being that he knows Payne, he like, word? He violated bro? He was like, I copy. And from that moment on, it just was an onslaught of us exposing this guy. And we literally, they were thinking about making him have a respectable position because, you know, he was like a big dude and he was moving kind of militant, but he was still like kind of shaky because he had just got there. But now I already made it so, no, you got to be a day room dummy because you violated bro back in the day. So from that point on, me and Deb walked up to him and we pressed him about the situation. We like, yo, so you went to Horizon in 2005, 2006, right? He like, yeah. And then he pointed me, he looked me up and down. He like, you know what? I remember you. You had a co-D, right? His name was Payne. I'm like, yeah. You remember you violated my mans, right? You remember you decked my mans because you was trying to get him on some whole shit. You tried to play my son. He's like, no, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. So then bro started off. He said, you know what? You could start by cleaning off my sneakers. Deb gave the nigga sneakers, gave the nigga a toothbrush. Nigga got like a cup of some soap and water. He went to his bed, sat down, started cleaning bro sneakers. I'm like, oh, bro really got pulled in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I always was the one. I gassed a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying, which ain't me easily is wrong, but me personally, I ain't never want to kick a dead horse, you feel me? Like, it's no fun. It's really no fun in extorting somebody who's clearly soft, you know what I'm saying? It's no fun in just being a bully for the sake of being a bully. What really got me off, instead of picking on the obviously soft dudes, was dudes like him, who was so tough, so gangster, so much of a beast, so much of a predator and oppressor in Juvie, and then you come to the big boy leagues, you come to gladiator school, and you softer than baby doodle. You know what I'm saying? So, just like how I stated how bro sent the Spanish kid in 3-upper on a stealth mission in a previous video. Doing the same thing to this same dude, but not like a stealth mission. More of a like, we gave him the day room. Basically. When you give somebody the day room, it's a seat of power, but not a real seat of power. It's like you got power over all the other day room dummies because it's a lot of them to deal with. So you put the biggest, toughest day room dummy, and he's the person that gets the messages out to all the other day room dummies to make them fall in line. We basically gave him the day room and was sending him to do stuff like slap other people who needed to be slapped, or like if the other blood dudes in the house, they had stuff that they wanted to collect and extort from other day room dummies, they would send him. Like, if the whole entire house needed to be quiet, he was the dude who you would send to shut everybody up. You know what I'm saying? He was basically like the butler for all the tough niggas inside 3-upper. You feel me? And this just goes to show that you always gotta watch who you disrespect and who you offend. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I always tread lightly. I always get out of a situation with another man through 48 laws of power. But he wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? He violated my mans, and it just so happened that he happened to go to Rikers Island, and the person who he violated was running, his friends were running a whole nother cell house, you know what I'm saying? And look, this was 3-upper. 3-upper was tough, but it wasn't one of the most toughest cribs, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mod house. It's a mod house, you know what I'm saying? In my era, all the toughest houses were cell houses because it's easier to not be seen doing the most oppressive things that you need to be doing. But still, my boy and his mans, and you know what I'm saying, them having their gang set and me being, you know what I'm saying, having dealings with them, we still maintained, you know what I'm saying, an atmosphere where I feel like it wasn't OD with the oppression, you know what I'm saying? And even of all the oppression that's being taking place, I always try to be real, like, diplomatic about the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a real soft dude, like, I would really avoid them and not do nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? Me personally in 3-Upper, I was a dude who, like, if I seen a day room dummy trying to bully another day room dummy, I was a dude that'd be like, yo, listen, y'all both with it, so why you even acting tough? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, leave him alone. Leave him alone, or I would gas Deb or somebody else up to do something to him. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't really got the energy for it, and I got a real thing with karma. Like, my karma be like direct and precise and tenfold, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little balance. But the main thing about it is that he violated my mans and we got him back. Now, for future reference, I'm going to be doing Spofford stories, Spofford Juvenile Detention Center, and I'm going to be doing Horizon Juvenile Detention Center stories in the future. If you guys would like to see some of that, because a lot of these situations correlate with Rikers Island, like I said earlier, because some of these dudes I ran into later, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes like YG Jeff, who, you know what I'm saying, who was official and basically was running Horizon in 2005, 2006. And then when he turned 18, he came to Rikers Island and they gave him a seat at the table as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes like that and other little situations, you know what I'm saying? But that's my story. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, check out my music on the Nate Almighty /2 Rich Green playlist. Peace.